Hi everyone, it's Rachel from Sage. I'm back. I've been on holidays. We have been away in our caravan. We have been to watch some cricket. We have visited some family. And yeah, it's been a pretty busy holiday period for us here, and we've come home and got a million jobs to do, of course, but I thought I'd come on and say hi and just do a bit of makeup. I'm still totally loving the Cosmic Beauty Starlight Society palette and have been wearing it a lot. A lot. Now I do have some things to talk about, new things that I've got recently that I want to give you a bit of a review on, my thoughts so far on these things. And then there's some stuff here that I bought before I went away that I never got to try. So I'm going to try it here on camera with you. It is midsummer in Australia here. My word it is. Okay, so I'm going to try on the NYX Smooshy in, what shade have I got? Glasses. Soft Smile. This is a matte lip balm. I've seen these on some of the other platforms. Now, it does smell very much like salted caramel, and it's got that applicator, but these I think are more pigmented than most of those lip balms, so it's just coming out like that. So it's moussey, velvety, fills in the lines on my lips really well. Doesn't really taste, but definitely smells like salted caramel. That's awesome. My brain is not computing that it's a matte lip balm that's moussey without being drying, but is also matte. That is a really amazing formula and perfect for the sort of, neutral lip that I'm doing at the moment. I did put a lip primer on underneath, as I typically do, that has SPF in it, so it has to work with that. If it doesn't work with that, I'm not going to use it. The other new product I have is the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion SPF 50. I'm not talking about the SPF element. I'm simply talking about the skin feel. It's dried down now, really well actually. There is a slight tackiness there, but I am also quite hot. There's a sheen there to it. It is unfragranced. I put it around my eyes and I've had no negative reactions to it. It is fragrance free, which was one of the main appeals for me. Texturally, I have to say, and the pump is exactly the same as the La Roche-Posay for sensitive eyes that I have loved for years and have gone through many tubes of. And this is about the same size tube, I think. And I think they're owned by the same company. L'Oreal owns La Roche-Posay and CeraVe, I think. Interesting feeling on the lips. So this is a lighter version of that on the skin. So perfect for summer. All right, so I am going to use new eyeliners today. Now, when did I declutter them? Sometime last year, maybe in an early declutter that I did. I actually decluttered my Natasha Denona eyeliners that were orange and yellow. And then, I don't know why I did this, but I got back into Revolution. I went to Priceline, where my mum lives, and they had this orange and this yellow. They had that $10 sale where like all the makeup's under $10, and I bought these. So let's try them. I'm going to use the yellow on the lower lash line. Oh wow, straight in. Wow, okay, creamy. Certainly pigmented. I haven't got any mascara on the lower lash line yet. Well, as far as colour payoff goes, I'm certainly not sad about it. It's gone straight on. Almost like face paint, the feeling of it. Now it comes with a smudger, which I thought, why would you need a smudger with a yellow eyeliner? But now I know why. I'm just going to clean up that too. I'm going to bring that into there. And then I'll smudge that. Now I haven't had a yellow liner since I decluttered that Denona one. So that's worked really well. Okay, let's try the orange now. It's going to go on the upper lash line. Oh, hello. That's wow. So the orange was so soft, it kind of melted. Now, it is very hot here, right? But I'm inside. I'm not outside. And I have a fan going. And whilst it's, you know, warm in my house because it's a hot day, it's not extreme. Do I like the colours? Absolutely I do. Do I think there's perhaps a little bit too much creaminess in the formula? I'm going to have to sharpen that to fix it. The yellow seemed to be less temperamental. Now, look, you can see it's a beautiful colour, right? And I've cleaned it up as much as I kind of think I will. Just going to make them merge a little bit more here. So for the price, I'm not, you know, disgusted in them or anything. That it's really not that deep. It's just eyeliner from a brand that I have intensely disliked in the past. And they, you know, it's just for fun, really. So I'll probably have to keep that orange one in the fridge. All right, so here we have the finished look. I do like the eyeliners. Certainly the pigmentation is there, and you know, if you just want a fun color and it's not going to cost you so much money, the Revolution Streamline eyeliner, they are enormous. There's excellent value for money there. They do dry down, and I feel that will need waterproof eye makeup remover and the cleansing balm to get that off. The smudger has worked out to be quite an asset, even though I was poo-pooing it at first. The creaminess of the formula is a bit problematic, however, so I will have to try them out after maybe putting them in the fridge or something like that, and then hopefully they don't go too dry. This, however, is, I'm really quite happy with the formula, with the look, the fact that it fills in the lines on my lips. It still feels hydrating though, even though it's matte finish. My brain can't quite get around it. It's really, really quite, it's messing with me. Anyway, I hope you had a great new year, and I hope your 2026 has started well. I am trying not to buy as much, pretty much of anything. It doesn't even matter if it's makeup or skincare this year. I did a lot of skincare purchasing and quite a lot of makeup purchasing in the Black Friday and the Boxing Day sales to try and give myself enough personal product to use for the foreseeable future. I'm not saying I'm on a low buy. I would never say that. It will have to be something pretty special and innovative and something I've never seen before for me to consider diving in. Now, there's a number of reasons for that. First of all, the cost of makeup and skincare has increased enormously everywhere. I know this, you know this, we all know that, right? The other thing is that I'm waiting for something really innovative to come out and to say to me, this is going to make my makeup game so much easier or better, right, before I consider buying it, or my skincare so much easier or better. That's going to be a pretty high bar. That's going to be, to reach that bar, it's going to be difficult. Whether any products, any brands can meet that bar, I just don't know. I am really happy with the majority of my collection right now. I've done a series of mini declutters through 2025 to make sure that my collection is what I want it to be, how I want it to look, And there are some things in my collection that are purely for collection purposes, not for wearing. But 99% of it I do wear, and I show you that I wear it, and I show you repeatedly that I wear it, and those things will come around again and again. Now, if you don't want to watch people using repeat products or watching people do their makeup, then perhaps my channel isn't right for you. But if you are a person that takes a little bit longer to learn things, as I do, I have to take my time learning things. Just because I'm a highly educated person doesn't mean I pick things up super fast. Not everything I can. Some things I do, some things I don't. I'm also thinking that this year I need to. It's not even a want, it's a need to read more and listen to more audiobooks. I've started doing that on my traveling around in the last couple of weeks, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. And so I'm not on a low buy, but I'm on a wait and see. Put me on the wait and see list, Put me on the wait list, if you will. So if I see something I really love, I think that I'll really love, I will get it. If it's even halfway, a question in my mind, I won't worry about it. And at this point, I'm buying it because I love makeup so much that I want to try it. But it's going to have to be pretty special. I hope that made sense. The look looks okay. It's pretty simple, except for the eyes, of course. I will report back to you on all of these products that I have used for the first time today, and I will let you know what I think, and if I recommend them or not remains to be seen. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.